good week on the training field. Does Saturday now seem actually quite a long time ago?
Yeah, it does actually. We have put in a fair few hours on the training field. Looking forward to Saturday, really. Yeah.
And obviously, there's an element of Newport not being too far away. I mean, is there a little bit of a derby feel about it? Do you feel going into it?
A little bit, yeah. First and foremost, it's nice to not have to travel miles and miles. But yeah, obviously it is a little bit of a derby for us, but more importantly, there's 3 big points up for stake, and we want them.
Yeah, is there a little bit of pressure now to go and get wins? Because obviously results haven't been quite what you'd want so far.
I think people put pressure on teams all the time. It doesn't matter whether you're at the top of the league, you got the pressure to stay there. Whether you're at the bottom of the league, you need some wins, or even if you're middle of the road, you need managers and clubs will be wanting you to get up there. So that as players, there's pressure on every single game to win games, and there's no pressure really on us apart from the pressure we put on ourselves, that we know that we don't want to be where we are in the league and we need to get up the table.
What's been missing apart from the obvious of not enough goals?
I think that we haven't created as much as what we want. I think our shape and our defensively, I think that we've been quite solid. People have said that we've been quite an unlucky team, but unlucky team don't get nowhere really, So we need to change that unluckiness team into a lucky team that's gonna go and do a professional job on Saturday against Newport and pick up the points that we need. And
obviously finishing sessions this week. Actually, in front of goals, not something you've had a problem with this season, is it?
No, not really. But I've said it before, the sooner that we get Wrighty, Bill, Holman and Morgs on the score sheet, don't matter who scores the goals, it's the points that the players look at, and we need to be firing on all cylinders on Saturday, and I'm sure that we'll create a fair few chances, especially after the training and the workload that we've put in this week.
And obviously Jack Munn's back into the mix. How good is it to have the little guy back out there?
Yeah, it's good to see him on a footballing aspect as a person, and that's quite annoying to have him back on the training pitch. But no, it's good. He's good. He's a great player. We were there watching the reserve game. You can see the quality that he has, and obviously last year he was exceptional. So the more injuries that we get back, the better for the squad.
Yeah, and obviously with the skipper sort of fit as well, is there just the sense that actually those problems that you started the season with are beginning to come to an end?
That's a little bit of an excuse, really. We never had the skipper for half the season last year. We managed to get over the line, and we were fantastic. So it's great to see him about, and so the skipper especially as well, his leadership qualities that you have, and on a personal note for me, it's great to see him back. But yeah, look, there's no excuses. We are where we are in the league, and we need to, as players, we need to act upon that and start putting some points on the board.
Yeah, you've said, 2 or 3 answers, there's no excuses. Just how much is that sort of the mentality that you've got to face this sort of completely head on?
Yeah, we have. We know what's expected of us, and we know where we want to be. So the sooner that we get to where we want to be, the better. The gaffer says that he analyses it over 10 games, and we've got 4 of them left. So we've got a chance to get 12 points, and that's what we want to do. But we need to look at it one game at a time, and there's no reason why we don't go to Newport. And if we roll our sleeves up and play what we're capable of, we don't pick up the 3 points. We should do so.
Fingers crossed. Good luck. Thank you.
You're almost the odd man out in that midfield at the moment, aren't you? Because you're the one that's playing every game. You must have look around in the tunnel and think, right, who am I playing alongside today? Yeah, it changes every week.
I feel like I've took on the job of Stoz, which really isn't. It can be me, but it's not my main attributes. And we miss him in there. And normally, like for last year, I had a sort of free role where I knew that he'd sweep up behind me, and we've missed him to a certain extent, and I've took on that sort of role. But who knows what's going on Saturday? And the most important thing that we need is 3 points. Yeah. I know I said it a couple of times, but I'm desperate. We need them.
Just on Stoz, how gutting was that for everybody when he pulls up this week, after the ban?
He's a big character around the building, as is Downsy. Both of them are fantastic in what they do, again with their leadership skills. And for me personally, obviously I spent a lot of time playing with him last year, and we've built a great relationship on and off the pitch. So for him to, I know how disappointed he is, and with his ban, and obviously he's picked up a knock now as well. So I do feel for him, but again, there's no excuses. Or whoever's picked on Saturday, whether it's me, whether it's Asa, Munsey, Whitehead, whoever, Rowie, we need to go there and do a job for the team.
Yeah, you're top scorer at the moment. How delighted would you be to lose that moniker on Sunday?
Yeah, I don't even care even if it's Munsey and he wouldn't shut up about it. If he scored an hat trick like he did last year, I'd be more than happy.
Thank you.